it's Teacher Lisa here from Learning with Lisa. On my channel, you will find tips and tricks of teaching online to help you begin your journey working remotely or working from home. So today I'm going to share with you engagement number 2 tip. And so I had shared a previous video on engagement tips that I used in Zoom for teaching on Outschool. And so I'm going to share with you my second tip of promoting engagement in the classroom on Zoom. So today, the second tip is going to be using icons in the classroom to help communicate with the teacher without being a disruption to the rest of the students. So I'm going to share with you some cool icons that are super simple to use, and it's a great way to get that communication and that engagement from all of your students on Zoom. So if you have not already, please subscribe to my channel. I would so appreciate it. You will see all the upcoming videos that I have on VIPKID and Outschool. If you have any questions at all, or this video has resonated with you, please leave a comment in the box below, like this video, and if you have any engagement tips or you have used these icons in your classroom, please share with us. We would love to hear from you, and we'd love to learn from each other. Okay, so here we are on Zoom on Outschool. So as you can see, there's 2 other cameras. I have one for my iPhone to use as my document camera to show you my second device, which is on my iPad. And you can see right here, I am showing the iPad. So let's go ahead and look at Zoom. So we're going to talk about the non-disruptive features that you can use in your classroom on Zoom. So keep in mind that the Zoom features for teaching on Outschool, there's not as many. Where if you're in your personal account, there's a lot more Zoom features that you can use to host a meeting or to do one-on-one tutorials, whatever it is. So just keep in mind that when you are on Zoom in the classroom for Outschool, there are only a few that you can use, but they're still super helpful. So what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and click at the bottom of your screen, and you'll see participants. You're going to go ahead and click on participants, and then you're going to see your students. So where it says me, that is the particular iPad that I am using right now. So here's the option. You can click the arrow up there, and then it'll show you 2 options, which is raise hand, or you can rename your device. Okay, so there's the option to raise hand. So that's going to be a non-disruptive way for your student to just click that button, and then you can get to that student when it deems appropriate when you're teaching your lesson. Instead of the student just standing there waving their hand, they can use that icon, and it can be a non-disruptive way for them to get your attention or to answer a question or to engage in some type of conversation. Now, you can go back, if you close out of here, you can go back to the bottom of your screen, and you will see that there are 3 dots here that I can click. This is another great way for you to see the icons that your students can use. So the first one we have over here is the hand clapping. So the students can clap their hand, they can get excited. Again, that just shows that they're involved. They're using the icons on Zoom. They're not dwindling off into space. They are focused on what you are doing, and they like what you're sharing. The next thing is the thumbs up. So you could ask them a question, do you agree? Or do you like? Now, there is not a thumbs down feature for the Zoom on Outschool, but you could easily say, use the thumbs up if you agree. If you don't, just show me with your thumb. So again, that's a real quick way to get engagement between all of your students, getting that 100% engagement, using the icons, allowing them to familiarize themselves with the Zoom on Outschool, because let's face it, there's a lot of students that don't know Zoom. So this is a great way for you to help them get used to the platform that they are learning on and you are teaching on. The next icon is the heart. So again, even though it's a heart, it's still engagement. It's asking them, do you love this? Or Let's say that you share some awesome video that they just love. They can hit the heart, and that just shows real quick that they're engaged, they like what you are presenting to them, and they want more of it. So again, a great way to engage your students. Then in the next two you have are the smiley faces, so laughing, smiling, or just the wow, like they just love the content. Again, they're not super big engagement icons, but again, they can engage themselves with those icons, and it's just a way to keep them focused on what you are doing in the classroom. And then lastly is the just hooray, kind of the confetti. But I would definitely say that the two that you would probably use the most would be the clapping, the thumbs up, and then the raising hand feature, which is where you go to in participants, or if you look down here, you will see raise hand right there. So they can raise their hand, and then also you will see the chat icon that we will talk about in our next video as well. So using these icons to promote engagement in your class is huge because it's a way to have the students all engage, 100% of your class be engaged at one time. It's a real quick informal check to see their prior knowledge, or just to kind of gauge what they like and what they don't like. Because you have to know that a lot of these students are brand new to Outschool. So, getting to know your students really quickly is a great way to do that. And also, it's a great way for them to get to know each other. So just using these icons is just real quick, and it's just an informal check for you. Thumbs up, thumbs down, yes, no, clapping, raising your hand for a question. Again, just great ways to get all of your students participating. I hope this video has been helpful for you. I felt like it was amazing for me in my classroom to be able to use that, and I am huge on getting my students to all participate as much as possible. So it's just a great way to get those students engaging with each other and with you as the classroom teacher. So I hope this video has resonated with you. Again, if you have anything to share on using these icons or engagement in your classroom on Zoom, please leave a comment and share so we can all learn from each other. We all want to become better teachers on teaching on Zoom, VIPKID, wherever you teach. So please share. I truly appreciate it. If you have not already, please subscribe to my channel. You will see all the upcoming videos I have on VIPKID and Outschool. If you have any questions for me, or if you would love to begin your journey teaching on Outschool or VIPKID, use my referral links in the description box below. And please be sure to email me so I know that you've applied, and we will get this started. I hope you have a wonderful day, and as always, go learn something new. Bye!